Hey YouTube, what's Duncan? Oreo's here today bringing a Ligs video for all of those who chose Fremennik as a region. This region's echo bosses are none other than the Dagannoth Kings. Normally when you kill them, you will prayer flick between mage, range, and melee since each one attacks with a separate style. I'm here to show you a safe spot and a method to where you can just sit back, relax, and get the easy kills. Firstly, I want to go over my skills. I have 99 range, defense, and prayer. Though this method can be used at lower levels, you'll just need to eat more and drink more prayer restores. Secondly, here are the relics I chose. None of them are explicitly required to do this, they just help out a good bit. Clue Compass is very helpful so that you can teleport straight to DK's lair instead of having to run all the way through. Slayer Master is great since you're always on task whenever you're killing a monster that can be given as a Slayer task, and that gets us the bonus damage from Slayer Helmet if you have one. And Banker's Note is really good for sustainability and not having to bank after each trip. For combat masteries, you'll absolutely need tier 6. This allows us to never miss and gives us 60% prayer penetration, which is the only reason why we're able to do this method in the first place. Now for gear. Since we are safe spotting Rex who attacks with melee, we are left to tank Supreme who attacks with range and Prime who attacks with magic. It'll be easier to get higher range defense than it is to get magic defense, so we're going to prioritize that. Even if you don't have Mauritania for Barrows, you can get by with Rune and Dragon Armor. Another really good thing to have is Onyx Bolt's E, which when the effect procs will deal 20% extra damage and heal us for 25% of the damage dealt. Now this isn't needed, but it does give really good sustainability. If you don't have these, try to use at least Rune or Broad Bolts. Okay, so how do we get there? Well, like I said earlier, Clue Compass Relic can teleport us right to the lair. If you have an elite clue step that says Ring of Water surrounds 4 powerful rings, then do not complete or drop this clue. Make sure you have food, prayer restores, and your echo orb in your inventory, then teleport to the clue step. As soon as you walk down, you want to turn on Protect from Magic and Eagle Eye, or Rigor if you have it, and then start attacking the closest king, which is going to be Supreme. Attack him until Rex comes close to you, then run south to avoid getting hit. Once he starts getting close to you, run all the way east to the other side of the island. Again, once he gets close to you, start running again, this time going north, and go to the eastmost tile that's marked. Any of the tiles to the north of these 3 that are marked are safe spottable. You just have to avoid the poison spots. Now RNG will play into some of this depending on your damage output and poison locations, but for the most part you should be able to just hang out and burst him down even through his prayer. Now when you're out of safe spots, just run west and attack Prime so that you can get his loot too once the kill is finished. Otherwise you only get loot from Supreme and Rex. Then go back to the ladder, eat up, and repeat. I hope this helps out some of you guys that have been really struggling with the prayer flicking or feeling like these bosses are just super difficult. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other League related guides you guys would like to see, and as always, happy scaping, and I'll see you later.